Have you decided what you will have for dinner tonight? Is it a healthy choice? Well, I hope it is. Because every year in Canada, more than 2/3 of deaths result from chronic diseases such as cardiovascular disease and type 2 diabetes. An unhealthy food choice is identified as one of the major risk factors that lead to these chronic health conditions. In response, Canada launched a nationwide strategy to promote healthy eating as one of the first critical steps in helping Canadians to live longer and healthier. What we should keep in mind is that the face of Canada is changing. Canada currently has the highest proportion of immigrants among the G8 countries. Moreover, according to the recent population projection, immigrants and second-generation Canadians could represent nearly half of the population by the year 2036. However, healthy eating strategies have yet to consider the changing face of Canada, and immigrants are currently slipping through the cracks under the current strategies, as these strategies do not consider their diversity and unique needs. According to research, immigrants are more likely to adapt to unhealthy dietary patterns as they acculturate, with increased consumption of fast food and convenience food. Such negative dietary acculturation may lead to negative health outcomes for immigrants. With our immigrant population continuously growing, we need to pay more attention to immigrant health as it is directly related to the cost and the advocacy of the Canadian healthcare system. Making healthy food choices may be a challenge for many of us, but more so for newcomers. Immigrants' unfamiliarity with Canadian nutritional discourse may present greater challenges for healthy eating. For example, healthy ingredients like kale and quinoa may not be familiar to immigrants from non-Western countries, and certain ingredients that they commonly use for their ethnic food may not easily be accessible. Moreover, often due to language and cultural barriers, many immigrants also struggle in navigating resources for acquiring food literacy in Canada. Cookbooks may not help much due to language barriers, and immigrant settlement agencies are primarily focused on providing employment-related resources for their economic integration. Therefore, despite the availability of government-funded resources on healthy eating, these are highly underutilized by the immigrant population. The SSHRC-funded research focuses on both the impact of structural factors as well as the contextual factors, and how these factors shape the way immigrants make their food choices in Canada. By exploring the constraints and inequalities that shape the way immigrants make their food choices, the ultimate goal is to shed new light on immigrant integration. This project hopes to provide evidence-based research which can inform future policies surrounding immigration and population health and make a meaningful social impact. Thank you.